And welcome for your SportsZone Report for today. And taking a look at some high school volleyball results from last night. We got Class 3 District 1. Third-seeded Dexter defeated sixth-seeded Doniphan in two sets, 25-7 and 25-12. So Dexter advances to the semifinals, which will take place tonight, which we'll get to. And also in that Class 3 District 1 tournament, second-seeded Notre Dame defeated seventh-seeded Fredericktown in two sets, 25-11 and 25-14. So Notre Dame will advance on to take on Dexter tonight in those semifinals. And also fourth-seeded Kennett defeated fifth-seeded New Madrid County Central 25-23 and 25-17. So Kennett will advance to take on Perryville, the number 1 seed in the Class 3 District 1 semifinals. And in Class 2 District 1, top-seeded Bernie defeated fifth-seeded Clarkton in two sets, 25-9 and 25-9. And also we have second-seeded Bloomfield defeating third-seeded Campbell in two sets, 25-15 and 25-14. And that will match up Bloomfield taking on Bernie for that Class 2 District 1 championship later on today. And in Class 1 District 4, second-seeded St. Vincent defeated top-seeded Advance in two sets, 25-11 and 25-22. So those are the high school volleyball results from the area last night. Some of those tournaments will wrap up tonight, especially there in Class 1? Class 2 District 1, Bloomfield and Bernie. That'll be taking place tonight. And also in semifinals, as we mentioned, Dexter will take on Notre Dame tonight, and also Kennett will take on Perryville. So getting down to the district championships here in the next few days here in high school volleyball. And the Cardinals suffered a tough loss last night in Game 4, lost that game. Game 5 last night. So the series goes back to Boston for Game 6 and potentially Game 7. Michael Walker takes the mound for the Cardinals against John Lackey, and hopefully everything works out for the Cardinals. Walker's been sensational for the Cardinals. They're going to need him to be sensational once again, and hopefully he can pull it out. And that game will be tomorrow night, Wednesday night, on Fox at 7 o'clock for Game 6 in Boston. So we'll see how that plays out tonight. Wednesday night for Game 6. So hopefully they can pull it out and force a Game 7 on Thursday night. And that's pretty much all the sports we have for you today and for your Sports Zone for today.